set the tracker too. Round 2. Fight! And let's just do this one quick. 3, 2, 1. Pretty sure the ad break's over. So 3, 2, 1, go. Rod start, interesting. D8? Oh, I hate that this is in logic. Wizrobes with Rod is the worst. Because sometimes you just don't get it like that. Alright, what one check do we have? That makes sense for the one check. I'm not sure. I think this is viable based on this dude being in this row. Okay. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait, does this mean that this is in logic? Just doing the up left trick? We are going to restock on bombs. Because I forgot we were going to need bombs for that. It's gotta be level 2 bracelet here then. Oh dear, I'm gonna have to remember how to do this with, like, vanilla strats. Ugh. No, this wouldn't be logic because I can flip the switch now and go deeper. Doot. There we go. There we go. Up left pog. Well. Up left best strat. Let's get these out. They should handle most of the rooms this way. Rude. Alright. Hooray, more bombs! Just point out, that could have been like bomb upgrade. Feather. Okay, so now going and getting the keys in logic. Just gonna use a bomb. It's better than boom? More boom. All of the boom. Considering how many bomb lolzols I got in the prior seed, I'm not complaining that they're actually bombs. Okay, a stone beak. Just taking full advantage of this save and quit. This, I think, needs to be level 2 bracelet, right? 'Cause if not, I'm out of checks. Yep, there it is. Taunting me in the same place it was before. I'm quite flustered. I say the first dungeon of a dungeon chain is always great. I wonder if like Dade would implement like single dungeon mode where it's just one dungeon that contains everything you need to do the seed. Not sure it would be super possible with a lot of the dungeons though. So we don't have sword. Check this. Interesting. Ow. Even more bombs! Every bomb! Side effect of adding the owl statues. It's true. More random bombs. I'm always down for more. Okay, Bottle Grotto's in rotation. Interesting. I wonder if you could mix Dungeon Chain and Seashell mode. So, like, have it that... this is gonna be rough. Dungeon Chain struggles, really? I can see myself moving the few pixels up, so I'm clearly rolling the stick a bit. Well, we can get it. really rough to do with Rod because of the delay. Alright, I am going to stop doing that, like a smart person. I think we might just have to go to the boss and backtrack? Toast his nuts a bit. See, we're not going to be able to go back through this dungeon without another key, so... I think this has to be a key. Because I don't have the nightmare key yet. Oh dear, this is also going to be rough. Sword! I know, right? I mean, I'll take cheating. We can go back to cheating. I'm not sure how it's supposed to have done this, vanilla? I am briefly confused. Can I just use this method? And then hopefully we'll be still with bombs. Wait, hold on. I have a beak and no keys. Hold on. Oh, I know what I forgot. I don't even know why I'm continuing to go this way. That has to be the nightmare key. There we go. Ah! Rude. I was gonna say, there's a few bosses I could end up fighting. If I had to guess, I'm gonna need the sword. Rude. Hey, it's everyone's favorite friend. Hugging the walls like a cheater. There we go. A blue dress. Moldorm wants to super jump. He's trying so hard. D8. Well, that was what I expected when I got this. Hopefully we get bow in here. I don't want to backtrack. Okay, I do want to backtrack. That's the point of trying, but I don't want to backtrack if I can help it. This is one of the most backtrack potential levels. And we don't have flippers, so we can't super swim. Or, not super swim, other trick. You know what, if I'm gonna have to backtrack to here anyway, like, maybe I should just go straight to the boss. Like a psychopath. I'm rich! Rude! Rude, Master S. Does that mean D5's in rotation? It's gonna be D2 and D5 to finish up this seed. That seems viable. Get a shop shingle item with a 200 valuable item. I think there's a lot of meta in Dungeon Chain about what you can and can't expect to find in each dungeon. Possibly. Well, there's bow. Alright, that means we're full clearing this on the way out. Actually, we're not. We don't have hookshot. Every time I think we're gonna do it, something pulls me back in. Face Shrine? Oh yeah, I just came out of Face Shrine. The Dungeon Chain meta. Willing to bet money hookshot's here too? It's very likely. Ack. Hookshot on one of the owls. I hate that I found that there. Okay, let's think about routing for a second. I'm gonna do Blano first, which I normally don't do. Wait, no, we only have one key. I can't do this, and we don't have hookshot. Okay, we're going to go this way. I say maybe I should do dungeon chains with gambling. Let people gamble on what items are going to be in each dungeon. And which one will be found first. Face shrine keys, gross. Map face. Oh, heart container. Not gonna complain. Dungeon is a bit weird for dungeon, just forces items in dungeons to make sure you complete them. Yeah, it seems to be that way. Because even like obscure items when you don't absolutely need it. Granted, for normal logic, it is probably assumed you can, or that you'll have to get something. But backtracking isn't as common. cavern key. Oh, we're going to have 5 dungeons, no caves. And that means I think we're gonna need to find boots somewhere. For Turtle Rock, that means we can do Plano. I hate that I'm doing this. I wonder if you could do Dungeon Chain Bingo. Probably not, considering how many of the goals are like find all the fairy fountains or get the pictures. With half the dungeons also true. I'm just saying that I would enjoy it. Doesn't mean it's a good idea. I always love the 1 or 2 shells you get. They really bring the experience together. Like item 1, item 2, boss, yeah. Another seashell. We might not get hookshot? Now, I was gonna say, we don't need hookshot, but 100% accessibility is going to mean that it should automatically put hookshot in somewhere. What am I doing? Get stuck. There's the hookshot. The muscle memory is strong, yep. Surprise! Yep, there it is. Maybe turning it to not 100% accessible might be, or might help things. Rude. Extra rude. Not having it on 100% accessible might also mean that you get like keys for dungeons that aren't in the chain. Make it less likely to backtrack, but it might feel like you have to a little bit more. I don't know. I guess if it's not doing it in 100% accessible, then it wouldn't care. Ow, rude. Still can't swim. I wonder if you could make like a super dungeon setting where it like connected all the dungeons together similarly to Dungeon Chain, but in such a way as that they're circular, and you're not necessarily trying to get to the end where Deathel is, but trying to solve some sort of problem, like bingo, for example. Oh dear. Yay! It's like a puzzle kind of thing. 1, 2, 3. Try to get through with these items kind of style. Yeah, basically. 1, 2, 3. Or like randomized instruments in them. So you're trying to get like a particular check in them with just the tools that it gives you available. Like maybe even take the bosses out and just replace them with yeah, take the bosses out and just replace them with the whole. So there's not like you have to beat this particular boss. Because it front loads a lot of items based on the need to beat bosses with them. This is going to be interesting. I think I have to get 3D3 keys, right? And no phone booths to swap out. Yep. Forward fill problems. I'm so happy, I got money. Bet I'm in go mode already. I need boots for D3. Because 100% accessible. Okay, now I'm in go mode already. Well, good thing I always check the Boo Buddy's room first. Just have to complain loud enough, voice recognition is doing its thing. But what if Boomerang is somewhere? I'm also kind of relying on that D3's mini-boss is one I can skip off of if I'm not gonna make sure I get all the keys. Or at least most of the keys. "60 arrows or one-hit rang," exactly. Oh, jeez. Well, it's gotta be this one. Just don't open the side rooms. Oh my. A 6-chain? girls. They get to be here. Oh, hey. Alright, I have to hope that there's a boss I can jump off of, or one more key in the... Still faster to cheat. Gotta love switch shenanigans and dungeon chain, yep. Well, I needed that, so... Yay. Alright, cool. Let's go mode. What a surprise, D3 small keys in D3, yep. It was a boss I could dong skip off of, too. My key sanity senses are angry. Boo. Gonna grab this check just in case. There we go, it's a Turtle Rock map. No! No! I have rage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rude. No. Yeah, compass for Bottle God. This is gonna be... Deathel. Come on, let's get the quick kill. Yay! Uh-oh. No! My quick kill! Robbed! Two blues? Get a clean first dungeon, you're gonna get sub 30? Pretty much, yeah. I could see that very easily getting sub 30 with a clean first dungeon. But most of my first dungeons have been rough. Like, 8, 7, 6 have been the last 3, I think, which are very item intensive. There we go. I think it was 3 blues. Rude! I hate the iframes for the red tunic. It ruins this fight, too. You can sometimes get them, but most of the time his hitbox spawns. I have no medicine. It's fine, we just won't get hit. It'll be fine. Ah! They're desynced. It was almost perfect, but his arms desynced a little too much for my shenanigans. And time again. Not dying is perfect enough. Yeah, with 2 hearts. Yeah. Yes, yes. We must wake the fish. This 3 p.m. wake up. Long has been my slumber in this hotel room. Feels like I've been sleeping for 30 minutes. He's got that kind of eye that says he just got to sleep and I woke him up. That was a bad one. Hold on. Nope. Alright, I can't do it today. There it is. 3rd time's the charm. I do like this with Key Sanity, though, even though it, like, does front-load everything and you don't really need to backtrack. Just in that it gives you those little hints of what's ahead. To say, like, hey, you will encounter this dungeon. So you can more easily identify what stuff you have. As well, I think I like the beaks in it as well, because that alone could be a reason that you end up having to backtrack. Could. The other thing, like, say I got everything I needed, but they put the beak for D3 back in D2. That would have been an interesting thing to happen. In theory you could, but in practice it just doesn't happen. Yeah, it's true. But get cocky, think you have everything. You could end up missing, like, a beak that got backloaded. Full clear your first 2 dungeons, though you should have basically everything. You blame forward, Phil? I was gonna say, could we tell Dade to take off forward, Phil? That was the issue why Key Sanity wasn't generating before? Ah. So wasn't forward filling. The odds of a successful seed were too low because of non-forward fill. Ah. Generated 1 locally with a timeout of 400 seed. Oof. Well, default timeout is 100. Oof. It's possible, just unlikely. Also skipped 19 checks, Pog. All the checks. That's like a quarter of the checks. 25% of the seed just skipped. I was gonna say, if I have to do these more, maybe I'll put like a bet that lasts for 10 minutes. You're allowed to put it in. So the first 10 minutes of the seed, you're allowed to vote whether it's gonna be a 30-minute seed or a 40-minute seed. Will it be sub 40 or sub 50? Place your bets. You get the 10 minutes to look at the first dungeon and be like, this is how long it's gonna take. Try a few seeds of dungeon with Keezy to see if that helps. I mean, considering how few keys are actually needed for dungeons when you know glitches, the problem is the main reason to backtrack to dungeons is either missing an item or missing the keys. And when there are no keys, then it's just gonna front load all of your items. You might get a lot of junk, but nothing should be inaccessible for the most part. Thinking how to make it more random. Increase logic, maybe? Like, put it on hard, but try to play it normal? Sounds like a bad idea. Aight, though. That's the end of that. I am only just going to do the 2 seeds. I don't want to generate another one. I will do some more of this probably next week, assuming nothing else is going on. Further streams, Hades on Tuesday. Hopefully I can get a run out, considering how, like, close last week was, despite having terrible weapons. Single dungeon blitz. That'd be fun. And then, Digimon on Thursday, which I hope we're getting to the end of soon. I think I wanna play Baldur's Gate, and I wanna replace the Digimon slot. I don't think I'm gonna do Hacker's Memory anymore. Maybe, like, later down the line, but knowing that it's basically its own story and a restart, I wanna play something else, something a bit more newer. That's it. Thanks everyone for coming out, and I will see you later.